Patrick McDermott will step forward now. Currently third in the National League batting race to begin play. And this will be fouled away.
First pitch, 7:05.
Now here's the pitch. And now this is lined into right field. And the leadoff man will be aboard to start things out. It's a base hit.
Oh, that's just a nice play out there in the corner. You know, with most guys, this is a sure double. But he might even have hit this ball a little too hard because they can get it back into the infield quickly, and that's going to hold him to just a single.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw goes to third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Johnny McDermott will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently third in home runs in the National League. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with one man out.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with one away.
Doug McDermott will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown.
Hey fans, it's time to direct your attention to the scoreboard, as it's time for the Granddaddy Yacht Racing, presented by the show. On your marks, get set, and they're off.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Mike Hunt will stand in. Well, he's certainly a dangerous man up there, currently 2nd in the National League in RBIs. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. No lead to speak of at 2nd. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, not exactly the time to raise the warning flags just yet, but it's not often you'll see him give up 3 hits in the first inning. It's easy to sit here and say, maybe he doesn't have his best stuff, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to see him run off a string of 8 in a row either.
Swing and a shot toward right center. And now he has some trouble with it in center. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Brett Gardner will dig in now with a chance to do some damage here. And as you can see on that graphic, he enters play 8th in the National League in RBIs. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now 0-2, you got to be wary of that changeup. This is where he likes to throw it, and it doesn't always have to be a strike.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. There you see the starting lineup for Oakland now. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
And you know what? That's not a big breaking ball coming up high and tight. That's going to get your attention a little.
McCutchen is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
A look there at the numbers from his last time out. They were very good. 8 innings pitched and a winning cause. Anything similar to that would certainly be a big boost for this ball club.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Andre Ethier will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting entering play. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder.
And that release point I mentioned a minute ago still hasn't really shown up yet. I tell you, though, you do not want to give these guys too many 2-0 or 3-1 counts.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Three-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. For Ethier, he's up to 32 in the doubles department now with that last two-bagger. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Couple of two-out hits, the double and now a single, so they're able to cash in here in the first inning.
Corey Hart will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep to left field. Where is this going to land? My goodness, a long home run.
Kind of a gift in location, and this is the wrong guy to be giving gifts to. I mean, you see the location on Show Track, way too much of the plate there. You're not going to get away with that too many times, that's for sure.
Neil Walker will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. A ball hit hard to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Andrew McCutchen will dig in, currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Already 5 hits for these guys now in the ballgame as the leadoff man reaches here in the second. They have had this guy's number so far, that's for sure.
Edmund Montes will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Second baseman, Edmund Montes.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Throw comes back in quickly, so they're at first and second now with nobody out.
Man, what's gotten into these guys? After 4 hits in the first inning, they come back with back-to-back hits to start the second. They look to be all fired up right now.
Patrick McDermott will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. On its tailor-made to short, 6. David Padilla will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. John Jaso will stand in. He drove in 1 of the 2 runs in yesterday's ball game. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a pitch right there that you have to stay on top of, or else it's just going to get away from you.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Seth Smith will dig in now. 1 home run shy of 20 for the season so far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, not a real good job of pitch recognition there. I mean, this ball was going to be...
And here's the first pitch. Howard Kilgore checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and one away. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. One pitch on the way. Up high, 2-1 now.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball, and that's causing it to stay high.
Fouled back. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And that's through, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, one man out. He'll try again, 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside, 2-2 now.
Well, check out the drop down right there. That's 40 pitches for him already.
To second for one. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. The A's strand one. 2 innings complete, score tied at 3 apiece. Johnny McDermott ready to go here as we begin the third.
Johnny McDermott.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Now this ball's looped out past the mound. This may be a tough play. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. So with one away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Doug McDermott will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he gets his arms extended here as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as they take the lead 4-3. Mike Hunt will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Now they're saying 417 feet, the distance on that last home run. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And another good hitter's count to work with here. They've been able to sit back and just really tee off on him.
Here comes the 2-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and there are two down. David McDermott will be the batter.
David McDermott.
And the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Taken by Walker. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. But instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Brett Gardner will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Brett Gardner.
Now a fastball here is hit softly to the left side of the infield. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. A base hit his first time around. He's ready. Now the pitch. In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball one. Lined into left center. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now, 6-3.
And for you folks watching at home, might not be a bad idea to go put a pot of coffee on, because this one might take all night. We haven't finished 3 innings yet and already 9 runs have crossed the plate. Time to suck it up.
This is hit sharply to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit.
And another hard hit ball off of him right there. And that's not the first one he's allowed so far. As you take a look at his line, not too much to write home about right there. This has not been one of his better performances at all.
Patrick McDermott will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases.
He's definitely in the middle of an MVP type year. He just keeps coming through time after time after time. Picks up another RBI here with a hard hit double.
Now you see the A's manager up out of the dugout on his way toward the mound. And that's going to be all she wrote here for Trevor Cahill. Andrew Werner is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Now a ball lined to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
And here's a spot where when you've got runners in scoring position, you know you're going to get a pitch to hit. He just jumps on the very first one he sees and bangs it into right field to drive in a run.
Johnny McDermott will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso, and that's out number 3. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 8 and the A's 3. Yonder Alonso will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
This is where, as a pitcher, you can start to put the clamp down. This was a tie ball game, but now all of a sudden, he's out there with a 5-run lead. So you can bet he won't be afraid to start going after guys a bit more, just like he did right there.
Andre Ethier stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Just overmatched him there.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. In there for strike 1.
And you can see it. He's upset with himself out there at short. And he should be. He's a big leaguer. He'd like to get a ground ball here to get himself off the hook.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. A look at Ethier, and now the pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
And there's a look at his pitch count so far. You can see he's already thrown 37 pitches for strikes. That shows me that he's been able to work the zone effectively to this point.
Corey Hart is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there, 1-1.
And it looks like he's rebounded pretty well from that rough inning a couple innings back. He put up a 0 last time, and he's close to doing it again.
1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. Pittsburgh leads this one 8-3. Doug McDermott will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
McDermott.
And the 4th inning will open here with the ball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Yeah, and I don't know what he's doing going down the line. I mean, I love hustle as much as the next guy, but right there, that's an invitation to the 60-day DL. I hope he knows a good shoulder surgeon because he's going to need one if he keeps that up.
Mike Hunt will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. Now the first pitch. And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his 2nd hit of the evening. David McDermott will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
David McDermott.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're 2nd in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Bucks go down quietly, but they lead it by a count of 8-3. Neil Walker will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch coming. Now he gets on top of one and bounces a little ground ball out in front of home plate. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And these two teams right back at it tomorrow night. We'll have coverage of Game 2 of the series in high definition on the show as you get a look there at the two starters scheduled to oppose one another. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. McDermott is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Seth Smith will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Gardner is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. Brett Gardner will start out the inning here for the Pirates, to be followed by Andrew McCutchen waiting on deck. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Just a great at-bat here to start the inning against a tough left-handed pitcher. You see him stay on this pitch all the way. He's aboard here with a leadoff single.
Andrew McCutchen will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw to second for one. No, he dropped it. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. Ethier will get this one in, and that'll hold the runner at third base.
Boy, how much hotter is he going to get? He's got himself another 3-hit ball game, and that batting average is going to continue to climb even higher.
Edmund Montes will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 8th home run on the season for him, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Patrick McDermott will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around.
Patrick McDermott.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Oh, and he's got the shillelagh working now as this is hit into right field for his third knock of the ball game.
Yeah, he's swinging a pretty hot bat here. 3 for 4 now after the base hit, and that wasn't a little bleeder. That ball was smoke.
David Padilla will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Padilla.
And that misses for ball 1. Back to the pitcher. Can they turn it? Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, it probably wasn't the way he wanted to move the guy into scoring position, but it's going to have to do, and he's going to get that man up to second base now with 1 away.
Johnny McDermott will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
First baseman. McDermott.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. One out and a runner on second base. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And you kind of get the sense that his head isn't in it right now. You got to put all your concentration into that hitter. You can leave worrying about the pass for your film session tomorrow.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Doug McDermott will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Howard Kilgore will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now this is swung on and foul tipped straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. Too high. 1-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Well, apparently he just got his gas tank refilled during the last half inning, because I'll tell you, he's come out looking as sharp as he has the whole ball game.
Cameron Maben will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, when you have the kind of fastball he does, you almost don't have to worry about location. I mean, that thing's tough to hit wherever you put it.
Yonder Alonso will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Gardner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Bucks out in front, 11-3. Mike Hunt will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First pitch coming. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. This is sharply hit back up the middle, and the leadoff man is going to reach here. He's got a base hit.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic wand going now. That's his 3rd hit in 4 trips, all of them singles, and he's been a tough out all game long.
David McDermott will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No one out with a runner at second. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle.
Well, this was a heck of an effort to get to this thing. What a stop. But the way this guy can run, no chance to get him at first. That's an infield hit.
Brett Gardner will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
Right fielder.
Andrew McCutcheon will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And he'll just fight this. Oh, and he dusted him off. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Up next for the Pirates. Second baseman. Now batting.
Edmund Montes will stand in as he's accounted for one. Patrick McDermott is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Heart of the order. Andre Ethier will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the sixth. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, of foul ball. Full count, 3-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike three. Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Corey Hart will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and two strikes now. swing and a ball hit out toward right center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Neil Walker will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the A's, number 56.
Chris Resock will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
McDermott.
Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Seth Smith will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
And they took him right up the elevator shaft on these 3 pitches. I mean, you could chart where they are. First one low, second one about belt high, and then the third one up around the letters. 3 different locations, each yielding the same result.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole.
Now batting.
McDermott will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far.
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the Pirates.
Cody will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat, and what else is new? They've now thrown 15 runs up on the scoreboard. Now that is a good day's work.
Left fielder.
And he leaves the fastball up there, mistaken location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. Andrew McCutcheon will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Edmund Montes will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of the will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. From the belt, the pitch. Jose Tabata will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop. Number 31.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And a swing as he pulls this one into right.
First baseman, Yonder.
Johnny McDermott get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Doug McDermott will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3. Jose Tabata will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
I'm not sure what was more surprising here. The fact that the pitch was so far out of the strike zone, or the fact that the hitter still tried to hit it. Nevertheless, it's still going to go down as a wild pitch.
Marvin Cody will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Yeah, He essentially tripled up there. That means he threw the same pitch 1, 2, 3 times in a row. You don't see that very often, but it's going to work out for him as he gets the strikeout.
Now a hard...
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Athletics.
Edwin Encarnacion will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a high chopper to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Neil Walker will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. John Jaso will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. The offensive star of the night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here. Brett Gardner. The night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here. Brett Gardner. The night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here. Brett Gardner. The night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here. Brett Gardner. The night for the Bucks, well, it was this guy right here. Brett Gardner. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top